in between the shortstop and the center fielder.
Yes, sir. That's
that
Griffin and
Kleiner.
Kleiner.
Base hit all the way.
I looked like for a second Kleiner and Griffin were kind of hesitant on who was going to try to take it.
Well, a lot of times you see a collision out there, but fortunately that didn't happen. But the ball falls harmlessly to the ground for Apex.
And that advances Pierre, the tying run at the plate at first with Pierre. And now we have Chase Caristo, the shortstop number 2 junior at the plate now for the Cougars. Throw to first. Safe at first. Pierre. Caristo will stop and reset to go again.
Caristo hitting to a 6-3 putout his last time at bat, so he's 0 for 1 tonight.
The pitch. And it's going to nick
Foul
one.
ball.
They'll call foul.
And again, it looked like it may have hit the batter before he stepped out of the box. Remember, if the batter leaves the box and the ball hits him in fair territory, that's an out. But if the ball hits the batter after he hits it and he is in the box, it's a foul ball. So 0-2 the count, throw to first. Not in time.
The count is at 0-2. 2 outs. The pitch from Urban Beck. They're going to call ball. 1-2 on your count now.
Trying to get him to chase after a high fastball on that last pitch. Good discipline with the batter. Stayed away from it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Man on first.
Pierre at the first plate. Throw to first. He's safe. So quick work again by Urban Beck to Coates. Or Deutsch, actually, at first. Coates played first last night. Coates has been moved to third base tonight.
And made a put out.
The pitch. Strike three, and he is out. Put the K on the board. Quick, 3 and out. 1, 2, and 3. Comets taking down Apex. The top of the 4th is complete, and they got no runs scored. What's your final stats on that one?
All right, the final is no runs. Hold on. Yeah, no runs, 1 hit, that little Texas leaguer. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left.
And no scores.
3.5. It's the Comets still 1, and the Cougars of Apex 0.
Bottom of the 4th coming up, and the Comets come back to the bat on the CRN Sports Network.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Exit light playing over public address. Actually, they call it Enter Sandman. The best entrance ever to hear that song is at a Virginia Tech Hokies game. I found that out by doing a Fox Sports Radio football game last year, and they truly rock that song, and that's the walk-on music for Camden Kapusta. He goes to the plate, the right fielder, junior, number 7. He'll take a strike on the first pitch by Peterson. We're ready for the bottom of the 4th.
All right, here we go. Clayton want to try to extend that lead with a ball low on that one. Kapusta struck out his first time at bat. 0 for 1 on the night.
Counts at 1-1 for Kapusta now. Peterson throws one in down the plate. They'll call ball 2. 2-1. What's our numbers on Kapusta so far in the season for number 7?
Number 7, Kapusta is batting .500 coming into this game.
Next one in the parking lot.
He was 3 of 6 coming in, and now he is 3 of 7. And if I had my calculator, I'd tell you what that would be, but it'll take about an hour and a half, so we need to get back to the ball game.
Counts even at 2-2.
I didn't bring Dolly with me.
Peterson takes a ball inside, too low. They'll call ball 3. We're at full count now.
Oh, there's nothing like baseball, having a good old time at the ballpark. Folks.
Oh, my goodness.
It's better than math class, that's for sure.
The full count pitch. Walks him. Camden Capusta will enter Sandman going to first. And now we go to Welcome to the Jungle. As here comes Jackson Dunlap.
Jackson Dunlap.
Second baseman, junior, number 8.
Struck out his first time at bat.
So we have a runner at first. A runner at first with Capusta. Dunlap at the plate. He'll take a strike on his first pitch. Counts at 0-1.
Dunlap came into the game batting 167. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout tonight. And he's squaring to bunt.
Ready to go, number 8. Dunlap going to show a bunt
Third
sign.
baseman
And here
charging.
comes him coming in now. Shortstop will go to third. Cover that area. They'll
the
call
batter.
fakes.
And that was a good job getting a timeout. That gave them an idea how they would play the bunt. Now let's see if they'll do it. And I noticed that the shortstop also came towards the third base side.
Yes, sir.
So
And they're doing
here
it again.
They come. The shortstop pretty much playing right there. Did he offer?
He'll take a
Umpire
ball.
Says no.
Counts at 1-1. Count is 1-1.
Playing a little small ball here. The Comets are in. And now they appealed the pitch, and the infield umpire calls it a strike.
The infield umpire called it a strike, so it's now 0-2.
That was well done by the catcher for Apex.
So the pitch. Down the plate, ball. They're going to call now 1-2 on that count.
And I'll be honest with you, I thought he offered at the ball to try to bunt that ball. He offered it, and it's probably a very good call by the infield umpire.
So is the probability right more to get strikes when you're bunting because you're so close to the plate?
Well, it's not so much that. The ball gets away from the catcher.
He nicked it and got a run to first, and he gets it away. He'll go out at first. Runner advances to second. That's Capusta. So one away.
The K, and the catcher completing the play at first base for out number 1. Answering your question, you could get the bat back and you're good, but you got to get that back. But he went down low to try to go after the ball, and that's going to be a strike every time.
Harrison Deutsch at the plate now to hit sophomore first baseman. His brother Trey Deutsch now plays for the University of Greensboro University.
Swing and a miss.
UNC Greensboro plays baseball.
Deutsch comes in this plate appearance 0 for 1 with a strikeout. One of the 7.
What a swing there. He'll take a nick off of it, and he'll still go strike. Counts now at 0-2.
And I tell you, Peterson is really, really settling down here.
So 0-2 on the count. One runner at second with Capusta. That is trying to pull away from this 1-0 lead the Comets have from the score from Kleinert in the first, and he'll take a ball on that pitch and counts now at 1-2.
And that was a good pitch. He threw that one low and outside. Hard to stay off of that pitch when you're with a count of 0-2.
The 1-2 pitch, and he backs out the box on Deutsch.
A base hit would drive in a run for the Comets.
The pitch. Nicks one in the nets, and back to the dugout it goes.
Number 14 on deck, Hall. That ball came real close to him over there, but he played it as cool as a cucumber. Just watch it hit the net.
Just said, okay, I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Does this belong to somebody?
Count is at 1-2. Pitch from Peterson. He'll take a swing and strike. 3. Deutsch is out. 2 away. 1 out remains here in the bottom of the 4th, and we still have Capusta at second.
8 strikeouts.
This will bring up the catcher.
Peterson.
The catcher, number 14, sophomore Reynolds Hall.
Reynolds Hall was strike called. He's his first plate
and he's out.
They threw him out. Hold on. No, they said
they're saying he's safe. Okay, I'm sorry. The way they were celebrating, it looked for a second that they had third out, but they're saying Capusta is run to third. He stole third base and got it.
So this is a big deal here now for Clayton. They just need to put the ball in play, get it past the infielders. A base hit would score a run big time here with a runner standing on third base.
Caristo or Pierre was unable to make the stop on Kapusta. Whoo, inside right at the elbow of Hall. And they'll call a ball on that count even at 1-1 now. 2 outs. Kapusta at third. Trying to bring it on home. The pitch. And he'll ding that one there and call it foul. Counts now 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming up. Peterson. Ben Peterson, the senior pitcher on the mound for the Apex Cougars. What are you, 8 strikeouts so far in this game?
8 strikeouts, yeah.
Peterson getting ready to throw it into Hall. The 1-2. Ball is 2-2.
And he was wanting that pitch. Peterson was like getting ready to run to the dugout. And the umpire disagreed. He said it was a ball.
Looked like it was just a little
Pretty
too low.
pitch.
Little too low.
Yeah, pretty pitch, though.
Little too low there for Hall. Hall, the catcher. The pitch comes in. And there's the ball. Count now full at 3-2.
And a nice job by the catcher there, Byler. He got in front of that ball. That ball gets by him. There's a chance for a run to score. But he keeps that ball. He blocks that ball in front of him and keeps the runner at third base.
Good crowd here tonight at Pleasant Field. Their next game will be on March 16th as they host Wake Forest off the nets, and there is another foul.
Yeah, a souvenir for the fan.
Count at 3-2. Tomorrow night we are at North Johnston for Greg Parrish and the Lady Comets softball program. I'm looking forward to softball. I like Greg Parrish. He's a great coach. That'll be a great game. They're already at 1-1 on the year. They lost to Garner. They lost to Grays Creek last Wednesday night. They beat Garner last night. And he'll swing, and they'll call a nick off of it, and it'll be a foul again.
Nice battle going on here now between Hall and Peterson. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third base for the Comets.
And the pitch at full count, 1 strike remains from ending the inning. He'll take ball 4 outside. Kapusta will stay put at third. Hall will go to the diamond at first. So even across the way. Runners at first and third. Pinch hitter coming in. Number 15. Jay-Sean Jacobs. And Darth Vader coming to the plate. A little timeout here.
We got runners on the corners now.
And with that being said, here comes number 5.
Sam Carmelo is going to be batting. And we have a pinch runner now.
I was about to say, why are they playing Darth Vader music? They need to cue up that Cuban Latin music from a buddy. The sophomore left fielder, number 5. I like that music. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
2 outs.
Carmelo, throw to first.
No, he tried to do the fake throw to third and then turn to first base, and that almost never works. They do it all the time. I've never seen it work before.
The pitch.
Outside.
And they'll call a ball on that count. Count is at 1-0. Runner at first and third. That's Kapusta at third. You have running Jay-Sean Jacobs. He's pinch running for Hall. And he'll take a strike now. Counts at 1-1, and Jacobs will steal and go to second.
Okay, now we have 2 runners in scoring position.
And the Comets are up by 1. 1-0 here in the bottom of the 4th.
Carmillo struck out his last time at bat, so he's 0 for 1 on the night. But here's an opportunity, and there's a big hole right up the middle if you look at that.
Strike is called. Count now 1-1. Now 1-2.
I mean, the shortstop is playing a little bit